A film that is deeply rooted to the core of our Nepali society. In 2004, we witnessed a release of a Nepali Limbu movie, Numafung. A movie so authentic and raw that it just not only showcases the celebrated existing norms and cultural aspects of the society, but also its regressive practices that are still prevalent today. When the movie halls were pervaded with prolific amount of action and masala movies, nobody noticed when Numafung came and went. The moviegoers back then were just not ready to embrace the kind of movie Numafung was. And in this video, I'm going to talk about why Numafung was the most underrated movie of Nepali cinema. Numafung was released in 2004 and directed by Naveen Subba, with cast included of Alok Nembong, Anupama Subba, Ninghangma Limbu and Prem Subba among the few. The movie follows the harsh journey of Numa and is portrayed through the eyes of her sister, Logina. Numafung is an adaptation of Limbu story, Kajiman Khandawaz Karobar Ki Gharbar. Numafung was an Indian Nepali Limbu movie, an essential women-centric movie of that period, where women were only portrayed as a showpiece in the movies. The movie showed the strata of women in a society and the trials and tribulations that a woman has to go through in order to survive in this regressive society. It beautifully portrays the position of a woman in this patriarchal society and simply breaks the stereotypical portrayal of women in Nepali cinemas. The good. The premise and portrayal of Nepali culture. Numafung tells the story of Numa, played by Anupama Subba, who is a typical village girl, both gullible and naive. Numafung perfectly describes the Nepali culture through a series of subtle exchange of scenes where it showcases Numa's journey through her arranged marriage, widowhood, miscarriage, and then forced remarriage. She has to constantly be judged and manipulated by the regressive society, where her interests and dreams are simply crushed by the oppressing patriarchal society. The accurate portrayal of Limbu culture in big screen is another good aspect of the movie. We get to witness the core traditions and rich culture of Limbu society like Yalangma or Dhannach and different Limbu dialects. It also depicts the bad practices of the society like patriarchal system and how a woman has to go through the exploitation due to it, and other prevalent practices like Sunoli Rupoli, Zari Tirne, etc. The acting. The acting of all the cast was commendable, from the damsel in distress Numa to her exploiting second husband Girihang to her parents. All have done their equal part to create the world of Numa believable. The movie industry dominated by the movie with flashy acting and cringy dialogues. Numafung stands out as a perfect blend of good direction, beautiful script, embellished with decent and authentic acting. Numafung places his strides carefully by giving liberty to the cast to disdain from all the flashy acting and just be themselves with subtle yet strong acting skills. All casts add equal efforts to bring the world of Numa close to reality. The direction. The movie director Naveen Subba undertakes the seat of directing the movie, and he does of best to bring the Limbu story into the big screen. The direction is commendable such that sometimes we begin to feel that we are watching an actual documentary based on a real life instead of a movie. The movie simply stands out among all of the movies releasing in that era. The supporting cast. The other good aspect of the movie is its characters. The supporting characters are so raw and authentic that you feel like it's a real life story happening in one of our society. The supporting cast of first husband of Numa, played by Alok Nembong, and exploiting second husband Girihang, played by Prem Subba, did absolute justice to the characters. But the one who shines among the all is the character Logina. Logina, played by Ninghangma Limbu, surprises us all by portraying the character of sister of Numa so beautifully and flawlessly that she blends the thin line between the drama and realism. She just wins the heart by her adorable yet praiseworthy acting skills. Trust me, you'll fall in love with this character. We can say that Numafung was the path-breaking ethnic Nepali cinema which brought the rich and diverse Kirati culture to the big screens, of which Limbu people should be proud of. But it makes me equally sad that most of us barely remember the movie, or we might still not have heard about it. This was the type of movie Nepali industry was waiting for. We can compare the movie with today's contemporary movies, and the movie still doesn't fall short from being head-to-head in every aspect with the movies made today. I feel proud and happy that these type of movies were also made back then. The movie is available on YouTube. Just go and watch it and witness the beautiful movie yourself. I'll put a link in the description. So, that was the video, guys. If you liked the video, just like, share and subscribe. And for the similar contents ahead, subscribe to Nepali Flex Exposition. See you in the next video.